Maybe I'll Google that really quick. Let's see what beacons we have around here. Yeah, might as well see if this is a target. Those are always fun.
Picked up some interesting ordnance readings from this area. Looking for some help with further analysis.
Oh, that's right. I'm not the fire team leader. I was like trying to abandon the clan. Like, oops. Don't forget, folks, if you want to make it into the VIP lounge, that's basically very important people, that's penises, and very interactive players. You know, one of the things we're really looking for is people that want to play with us, you know? And we're not just like, hey, I want to play with you because you're a streamer. I want to be part of your show because I want to be an actor or an actress, a participant. More than just a viewer. You're always more than just a viewer here, you know? You can be. It's really one of those up to the player, you know? Some people just sit back and watch Twitch TV. They don't play games. They don't play the games they watch. Maybe they just want to watch World of Warcraft, but they don't play it. Maybe they just want to watch Tally, but they don't care what game he plays. You know, there's a lot of different, you know, a lot of different reasonings for people to be on Twitch TV as viewers and such. You don't have to be, you know, any particular one, but you got to understand that depending on which one you are, you're going to have a different experience, and that's just the facts.
Guardians, in your battles, please be on the lookout for a few things from me. Specifics for your ghosts.
Minotaurs. All right. Dude killed all my minotaurs. There's nothing left to do the score. I don't know how I'll do this. I'll have to go back here and hope they're here. They might not be though because Angel's back here in the rear. Either way, the Minotaurs out front will come back by the time I do. What's up at the juncture? It's remodeled.
I come back to see you running past me.
I'm trying to hunt Minotaurs for this bounty, but they hadn't respawned. It's like, if there's anyone back there, they just don't respawn. But then I was just, these two fools will be out here. Somebody just killed him right when I walked up, so.
We're ready to go then?
Yeah, just gotta kill some Minotaurs. I can't abandon jobs because I'm not the fire team leader, so I was like, oh, I'll abandon this job.
And why abandon it? It'll give us more points. Besides, all we're doing is grinding my character up.
All I'm doing is grinding my character up.
Yeah. I come back and randomly see Glimmer flying in the air. Got it.
I did like 3 bounties while you were gone. That's what I like about Patrol, you know? If you had 6 people, you could do 6 times as much, too. People always stick together and, like, go into the same cave one after another. It's like, 3 people, 3 caves. I found a lunchbox hidden back here. I was like, wonder if there's something hidden back here, like a ghost or something.
I think the Minotaurs respawned.
Nice. Let's grab that
I see,
lunchbox.
well, something respawned.
Those 2 ultras over there spawn fast. They're like 20 seconds. That's what's great, people. You know, that's why I always laughed about farming that one cave. I'm like, man, people, you do realize, like, 60 seconds is the longest spawn time on this game. Like, at most, you're waiting a minute. Yeah, they're back. Perfect.
Okay.
Bye.
I got ravioli. I went out, ate my 6 fish sticks, then ate up this ravioli.
There you go. Fish stick ravioli.
No, I already ate fish sticks. Look,
I bet if we kill those 3 down by the arc key down here, we're done. Okay, now reload.
yeah. Wow. I swear the goblin is Superman. It just, I shot a bullet and it almost killed it. There we go.
I threw my special out right after I killed him. My brain was like 3 moves ahead of what I was doing. It was like, shoot, dodge, reload, super. So I shot, dodged, reloaded, and he was dead. Then did my super and looked up and I was like, oh wait. Oh my god, I'm liking this last word.
Fine, these blue gauntlets are level 7 blue.
But if you save those for... Oh, I guess you can't. Never mind. I was going to say, if you get any green or blue guns, and you work the skill tree up on the green or
look at
blue,
this helmet.
you can give them down to your hunter. Like, even if it's a shitty level 6 green, and you've worked the skill tree up a little bit, or level 10 blue gun, save it till you've made all 3 characters.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed a lot of people did, including myself, with their first characters. They didn't save that kind of stuff.
I break down the whites because they don't have skill trees.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but, you know, like, anything that can help, even if it's only going to help you for, like, 2 levels and you throw it away, it's like... That's why I laugh at so many people destroyed their Stranger, and I'm like...
Yeah, I wish I didn't.
I got 2 of my 3. I destroyed 1 of my 3, because I only need 1 fully modded up. But I also don't want to ever get rid of it, because it's like a one-of-a-kind, unique, futuristic weapon. And even though it's only level 16, it does 240 solid elemental damage. It's... It holds up to even the exotic guns I have right now. Like, it's only like 40 damage less than every gun I have. And that's the thing. Like, people go, oh, it's, you know, it's a blue or a purple or whatever, and it's level 16. It's shit. But when you look at the numbers on it, it does 240. And that's without any type of, like, skill tree bonuses. So that's not a weak weapon. When I just got, like, the last word and it's 300, that's the best it's ever going to be. It's like, wow, so 60 points of damage for a gun that's, you know, one of a kind. You can only get it if you do a story, so you can only get it 3 times unless you delete a character and start over. So to me, like Murmur and the Stranger, those weapons are must-keeps, must-owns. You know, each one of my characters has a Murmur now. None of them are fully modded up, I think, except for my Hunter. But they're not my best fusion rifle, but they're not shift, and they're a great fallback. That's what's really nice. Like, I can still fall back to them if for some reason, like, I like how you can has dual elements as well. So, and if you really want like the look, you know, of that gun, you can have a Husk of the Pit, which looks like it, or Necrochasm, or any of those. You know, I want to get at least one of my Husks up to the legendary as well. I'm not too worried about going exotic with it right away, but. Nice, almost leveled up my Cryptard on this guy, girl. Keep the loot, scoot, and shoot up. 2 bounties to turn in. Mode of Light, Spirit Boom. Almost leveled up my Vanguard.
There.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Did I? What's it doing? Sorry, I just got a lot of stuff popping on my screen now. I think I'm literally like less than 100 away from leveling up my Vanguard rank, which is great because that gives me the final must-have legendary piece of armor I need. Oh my god, I'm even less. I'm 53. 53, so like 6 green beacon missions and I'll be done, or anything, any other bounty or anything. Let's see what bounties I have left over on the Vanguard side. I have defeat the Asor Archon Priest. That only gives me 50 though. Vanguard reputation, complete any strike without dying. Maybe the Fogoth will be the one. And defeat the Eye of the Gate Lord on modifier 100. So yeah, before the show's over today, I could totally... Yeah, let's go do Fogoth. We'll see how it goes. I mean, even if I don't finish it before the end of the show today, it's not like it's going to take me like an hour tonight after the show. Because I'll probably come on for an hour or two before I go to bed and just kind of quietly sit here and play or something, you know. If you're not up, totally no biggie, you know.
I'll probably be up, but I might be playing some more Mass Effect Story.
Go for it. Like I said, I might just want to sit here, no mics, no headsets, and just quietly kind of patrol for an hour before I fall asleep. And, you know, you're ahead of me in time, and tomorrow's the big show, so I may just lay here and watch cartoons. Who knows? Sweet.
Cartoons, anime.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Anime is just short for animation, or just Japanese for animation. It doesn't mean like
Japanese cartoon.
Well, no, that's the thing. Anime doesn't mean Japanese cartoons. It's just Japanese for animation, animated. You know, manga isn't Japanese for a Japanese comic book. It's Japanese for comic.
Oh, I can do the Crucible now.
Nice. It was interesting my time in Japan because, you know, they watch anime like Naruto and Bleach were prime time. What? Naruto and Bleach were like prime time.
Oh yeah, crap.
What are you doing?
I was getting sidetracked.
Like Crucible. You're like Crucible /
I might have pressed circle once I clicked on the Crucible.
I have to admit the Crucible definitely need to step into it for Crucible points. I need to step into it for the tournaments coming up in the summer and fall. But I'm more excited about the House of the Wolves arena with the NPCs. I think it's going to be more fun to sit there back to back and just try to stay alive and see how much loot that drops, because that could be the biggest farming. That's why I love doing the Omegle.
House of Wolves is bringing a whole new loot system, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but who knows what that exactly means? Like, I mean, who knows? Yeah. A lot of YouTubers are trying to speculate to get views on their YouTube channels, but I've seen people that, like, you know, their YouTube title says, we break down every single weapon in the House of the Wolves, and after 15 minutes, they don't even talk about weapons, and the show's over. But you've already watched it. And like I said, thumbs up and thumbs down do not matter whatsoever to your YouTube success. It's really just an editor's tool for the person to go, oh, 5,000 views, 4,000 disliked it. Maybe that was a bad video. But 90% of the dislikes on a video on YouTube are usually just trolls that don't like what they said. Like, you know, Drama Alert is basically like the TMZ of YouTube for gamers. You know, the guy literally just repeats other people's tweets and starts shit between them. Right or wrong, doesn't really matter. He never says anything that's like new news, breaking news, unless he made it up or started it. You know, but you can tell that a lot of the dislikes he gets are automatically people that just don't like him or don't like the FaZe clan, or, you know, like they don't even watch the video. They just open it up and hit thumbs down. And so the thumbs up and thumbs down, even though it's a helpful thing, it's only for the maker of the YouTube video to kind of get a pull for who likes what. It's all about the views. I mean, to be honest, a lot of those people just make their views